Alright YouTube, welcome back for another flight vlog, the second edition. Here we are again in Long Beach, Washington, and I'm closer to the downtown area. And I wanted to get some decent shots of downtown. This is Monday, Memorial Day, early in the morning. I wanted to get my downtown shots, but I didn't want to do it with too many people around. As you see, it's a little bit breezy out, but not too bad. As I take her up to about 400 feet here, and we're looking at downtown Long Beach right there. So I came down to the main beach approach. Beautiful day here, Memorial Day. And we do a nice little flight. It would have been a little bit better maybe with the people Sunday, because it was packed in downtown Sunday, but I'm happy taking a little bit less risk. Oh, here we go. Let's go take a look at town. Yeah, it's crazy how cool the vantage point you get from these drones are. You know, you drive through town, but you fly over it. It don't look like much. I mean, it's a long ways down there. And I could have probably pushed the drone further than I did on this flight. I only took her out 2,000, 3,000 feet. But I did get the footage I wanted to get. Yeah, if you've been watching, you'll see the footage that I used in my video here. See kind of some of the stuff I shot. And we're flying south here. Kind of get a cool picture of the beach area, the main hotels, and then looking up the beach. 22 miles up the beach there. Quite a long ways. And even here I make some mistakes, like these little adjustments will kind of mess with the video. You know, I gotta learn to stay on the shot more, even if it's not quote-unquote perfect. Just go ahead and stay on the shot. Just kind of pass over the little fairgrounds. I think that's the arcade down there. Long Beach, a cool little beach town. You know how beach towns are. Kind of doing these flights. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like getting different types of shots like this. I think I do 2 or 3 of these fly ups, fly downs. And honestly, I wanted to see how far I could actually fly it. By being in the car and just taking it up the beach. Never had a chance to do that. Wanted to get like a continuous beach shot. As you see, it just goes and goes and goes. Down on this end, you're looking towards Oahu. The furthest point of land you can see that kind of mountain area, that's actually Oregon. So we're right on the Oregon-Washington border here. And here we get a down pan shot. As you see, without any editing or anything, it's nothing too exciting, you know. But I like the process of putting these videos together. Taking all this footage and trying to make something out of it. The family sure enjoyed the video. Helps, you know. I've watched it probably 15, 20 times. Just a nice little memory. Oh yeah, that was a fun weekend. So, you know, even if not a lot of people are watching this, it's kind of cool to make videos just for yourself, you know, for your family and whatever. At least in my opinion. That's how I justify my purchase. You got to use it, right? Once you spin, there's a go-kart track. I had some ideas for the go-kart track actually, and not this one particularly, but other tracks. I do have a motorcycle racing background, so I want to get the drone out to some race tracks and try to utilize it in some cool race footage. I do think it has a very good purpose there. I don't know if anybody on here's ever seen any of the dune jumping videos. You know, when guys go to the dunes, they hit big jumps or whatever. I was just thinking some of the cool stuff you could do with drones to add into that footage. I mean, anything. And I've actually seen a couple guys already do some cool stuff with the footage from the racetrack, and I definitely see a big opportunity for some badass footage, while also, you know, making sure that you're careful. So in hindsight, it probably would have been nice to take it down, because I'm at 400 feet right here, 390 something feet. Would have been nice. I should have took it down 250 feet. Did a couple lower flybys of the hotels maybe. I have to keep telling myself that, like, when I'm flying, keep thinking, try different things. How about I never got a shot of this boardwalk? There's the Long Beach sign down there that now I see I could have went and got a shot of. So there's, you know, I got to keep thinking. There's always more stuff to do, more stuff to shoot. Yeah, it's a little bit breezy, you know. Well, I guess it is kind of challenging at the beach with the wind to get the wind to mess up a couple of my shots, but it's also a good experience and gives me some confidence in my bird. Another cool thing I just did, I just added the Phantom 3 Professional to my homeowner's insurance. $33 a year for full coverage. So if I had some battery failure right here and it dropped into the ocean, I wouldn't be out of luck. Really, I mean, 30 bucks a year, cannot, that's cheap, you know. Look back up the beach. Make a nice turn. Get my coordinated turns down, not with just yaw, but yaw and bank. Makes them look nicer on camera, I believe. Yeah, I mean, shit, I probably could have flown all the way to that bay. You know, now that I have the, I should have did that flag shot from the other side, too. See, little ideas like that always kind of pop in my head of what I could have done. I'm down there on the right, that little speck is about ready to go out of screen, bam. That's where I'm flying from. So I just drove down there, nice and private, you know, just get my flight in. Get it in, get it out, don't bother anybody. You know, I'm not trying to cause problems. I know a lot of people, you know, are going to have issues. I have been yelled at once or twice, but you know, I don't really care, honestly, guys. People come up to me, they're going to give me an issue. I know I'm doing what I'm doing, flying legally. You know, the risk here is, there is some risk, right, for battery failure right here, but it's minimal. You know, there's always risk involved. I try to get some cool shots, but also, you know, if the street down there was jam-packed with just non-stop people, and if the drone fell and it had a more likely of a chance it would hit somebody than it wouldn't, then I could see even, you know, why some people might complain about the safety issues of that. You know, obviously if a drone falls out of the sky and hits my child on the head, I'm going to be very upset. If it kills my child, yeah. So there's always a balance there. You got to understand other people's points of view whenever you are in an argument or discussion. So, you know, we're trying to have fun. They're trying to have fun. Beautiful beach area, though. I think now I come down and take a look at this flag here. I guess not quite yet. Yeah, I'm gonna come down here and take take a look at the flag. It's like, oh, Memorial Day, of course, put the flag shot in here. And I might as well, I'll just do another before and after, a little slide of the color correcting, because why not? I can. Just to give you guys kind of a look at how flat it looks before I add back in the color. This shot's alright. I would have liked to have been closer to this flag so I could have seen how close I was to it. But you know, you got to balance crashing your drone with getting the shot, right? So we all can't be Casey Neistat with 4 DJI Phantom Pros. I wish I could, you know. But crash one, it don't matter. You got 3 backups. But now that I got it insured, maybe I might be a little bit more daring with some of the shots I'm trying to get. Here I wanted to do a flyover, but I was too nervous. I was too low. So I took her up just a hair. And the shot right there wasn't what I really wanted. I wanted to look like I was going to fly into that flagpole, but I just wasn't brave enough to pull it off. People playing on the beach. It was a cool weekend. I always love the beach. I'm from the beach originally. Ocean Shores is where I'm from. I live in the Seattle area now. So I always love going out to the beach. It's like going home, no matter what beach it is. So there's something about the ocean. It's a powerful, look at that thing. That thing is huge. It's vast. I mean, there's no real words in my vocabulary to properly describe it. The Pacific Ocean. There's just something about it. It's just super powerful, man. And you can't drive south at this point. I wanted to really get down to that point that you're looking at too. Just didn't have a chance, you know, with everybody, the family, and didn't have a chance to drive out there and take the hike or whatever. But right there's where the Columbia meets the Pacific Ocean. So really dangerous stretch of water. Lots of big boats going in and out of there. In fact, my next flight vlog will be near Astoria. So we leave here today, drive down to Astoria on the way home. And that'll be the next flight vlog that we got coming up here. I'm kind of sad I haven't been able to shoot any footage the last week. I went ahead and got an iPad Air 2 to be able to maybe get some closer shots because I can't really see on my iPhone. But it's the weather hasn't really been cooperating, so I haven't really been able to fly since then. But I do have another video I'm going to start working on now, like a song edit video. I'm going to start putting together pretty much after this video, after I render this. And we got a couple of flight vlogs to do, so I got content to keep pumping out. I'm going to keep doing that. You guys keep checking it out if you enjoy it. We're bringing her home. See, even the birds, I'm getting more used to the birds. They kind of just do their thing, you know, for the most part. I haven't really seen anything scary yet. And there I am with the wife's car, the Kia Soul, coming in for the hand catch. Alright guys, another flight vlog in the books.